Welcome to 2015 everybody. Here we are at Old Allen's again. In some recent sort of windy weather, I had one of the trees over my fence line with the road come down, so I'm going to be heading up there in a minute. We'll get that cut and dealt with and just retension the fence. I've already taken the worst of it off with my brother and sort of thrown it back over, and the fence is back upright, but it all needs rewiring and retensioning, so I'm going to do that in a sec. I've also been clearing away. If I go down there, you can see probably a couple of cut stumps and things, so we'll take a wander over there and have a look at that. To show you my little wildlife camera and show you the clips that's done. So we'll go to the wildlife camera first and I'll tell you about that. So there's my little camera strapped to the tree, strapped to this hazel, just hanging around. Probably busy taking photos of us right now, so I'm just going to whip it off. And you can just pop in the bottom here and just flip it off there. So that's it. This is a separate battery pack which connects up and obviously keeps it nicely topped up. It has batteries inside here as well. As you can see, if I flip it onto test, well, you've got your various slots in the bottom there, SD card, USB, power, all that. But with it on the test mode, I can replay. So it's taking a picture of me there. So you can see I can just scroll through. There's pictures and video on here. So I'll go through this and this will all be on the main video. But yeah, this little camera, it was just over 100 quid. Been out here in all weathers, frosts, things like that. I've only had it a couple of months, but it's doing a good job. Comes with a strap, which means you can put it on reasonable sized trees, and it's fairly robust and waterproof. Certainly has been so far. Work on the fence line continues, as you can see. I've been clearing along there. Just over there is where I repaired the bank, so I'm now at a point where I can come across and carry on, which is lovely. A little stream is down here. It's got quite a flow on it today. It looks quite chalky today. And then I'm working my way along this way, clearing as I go so I can carry on with the fence line. Okay, so here's the tree that came down, just laid out along there. Obviously been dead a real long time. Standing up. There's its roots, other side of the fence, and the top end, or bottom end of it. And as you can see, it snapped the wires off. So I've got to retension all of this. all this bagginess. And then I'll start thinking about processing this. What I've done here, see, I've just added in a bit of wire, a bit of line wire onto the original, which is split. Threaded it back through these little clips, back through here, another clip there, and then I'm just joining it onto there, and I'm going to be tensioning off a post which is down there on the winder. So all of this is going to get pulled that way, so it'll take out that bagginess. I've got to do the same up at the top end. That's all broken down, but that's broken further over there. Okay, so here's the winder, hopefully. So here we are with a brief little visit down to Fairy Falls. This is as much water as I had coming down here for months actually. When the weather gets properly wet, like last winter, sort of February time, we'd had lots and lots of rain, and it was really gushing over here. But normally it just sort of trickles its way through the roots, but there's just about enough water to get it over the top.